Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched the previous video. I did not expect it to get as many views as it did, so thank you, and hopefully you decide to watch this video as well. Also guys, this footage in the background is not mine. I'll leave a link in the description for the original creator who posted this footage. Other than that, that's all I have to say, so let's roll the intro. There is a good bit of villains in Ben 10, from Vilgax to Ghost Freak, whose real name I forget how to pronounce, and Albedo, which is who we're going to be talking about today. If you watched the show, you could argue that Albedo never wanted to be a villain. He was sort of just forced into that role. You could even say that all he wanted to do was protect the universe. If you don't know that much about Ben 10, you've probably only seen Albedo look like this, but this is actually what he looks like. Albedo is actually a Galvan, which is the same species as Azimuth and Grey Matter, and he's just trapped in Ben's body. To explain why he's trapped in Ben's body is a long story. Basically, Albedo thought Ben wasn't worthy to wield the Omnitrix. So this in turn basically caused him to steal the schematics of the Omnitrix and build a new one himself. Why he turns into Ben is one reason. There can only be one Omnitrix in each universe. So once two of them start to coexist in the same universe, it becomes a problem. I'll show the clip of Azimuth saying that.
Copy. I warned you that there could only be one Omnitrix. You ignored me.
What we can gather from that statement is that if there are two Omnitrixes in one universe, they will link together across space. To make it better to understand, when the new Omnitrix is made, it will link to the original Omnitrix, and the original Omnitrix has Ben's DNA as the base DNA. So that means whenever the new one links to the old one, the base DNA for the new one becomes Ben's DNA. That's the reason why he looks like Ben. Now, the only thing Albedo wants to do is return to his Galvan form. But now he can't do that because Azimuth took away his Omnitrix and now he's stuck in Ben's body. This is where his hate for Azimuth and Ben really starts to unfold. He goes on to build the Ultimatrix, which basically evolves aliens into their ultimate form. But this doesn't even help him get his original Galvan form back. Since the two Omnitrixes link, the only selectable aliens were the aliens Ben could turn into at the time. So like Brainstorm, Humongousaur, Lodestar, Goop, all those. There was no Galvan form selectable. But later in the show, Ben is forced to destroy the Omnitrix, so Vilgax never has a chance to use it. This in turn makes Ben force Albedo to give him the Ultimatrix, which means Albedo once again loses a chance at making him Galvan again. But then in Omniverse, Albedo becomes a menace. Now, I forget most spots from Omniverse, so I might not give full explanation on how he did some of the things. If you have a lot of knowledge of Ben 10 Omniverse and you would love to help explain some of the things that I don't in the comments, feel free to do so. But other than that, Albedo pretended to be Ben, gained his Ultimatrix back, took out Azimuth's mind so he could absorb all his knowledge, and got an ultimate form. This dude was badass. Even after all that, Albedo still lost. He got put in 10-year-old Ben's body and was forced to do community service on Galvan Prime. Albedo is truly a sad and underrated villain. His story is represented as repeated failure with the amount of L's he took trying to gain his original form back. I hope people truly see how amazing Albedo was and give him the love he deserves. And that's gonna do it for this video. If you ever have a suggestion on who I should make a video about, just comment them and I'll let you know if I know that character or not, and I'll make a video about them soon. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you all.